You know, it's the best I can do. I'm on my step stool, trying to get a little bit higher view. Oh, that's a big hit for Lily. One hop to the fence, and she will cruise in there for a stand-up double. And that's a little looper that's gonna drop. And Lil will stay at 3. Sarah Martin will scamper into 2 with a double. And that's a single up the middle for Bella. And this is all the way to the fence. And Bella is in with a 2 RBI double as Sarah Martin and Lily Sung cross home plate. Runner at 3, nobody out for Emma. And she hits a ground ball through the 5-6 hole, and that'll be an RBI single for Emma Sung. She'll stay at 1. Selly with a bunt, beauty, right in front. This is gonna be close, out at 1, advances Gabby to 2, and that'll be a sacrifice. And Picky up the middle, and Gabby will turn around and score. Turn 3 and score. So Picky with an RBI single, 4-0 in the early going for Lawrenceville. And this is Liftway, and Picky halfway and comes back. So Bree pops out to shallow left. 2 out. And low, and Jerice draws a walk. And so Picky over to 2. Jerice at 1. Haley, the number 8 batter. And Haley strokes it into left field. And Picky will round 3, and she will come in. And RBI single for Haley. Make it the game and scored. She's got 2 runners on in front of her. That's a bouncing ball, and then Jerice. And Haley will advance. Guess it's a wild pitch in the dirt for Lily. What? Well, Lily's awarded first base. I didn't hear the reason why. And that's a comebacker. And that will end the inning. 1-3, Sarah Martin grounds out, but a good inning. And that's right shot down the right field line all the way to the fence here. Selena in the corner. Sarah Martin being the cut. And this is a stand-up triple. And Haley backing up to throw in. And this is lifted into right field. Selena under it. And she makes the catch. And we got to play at home. Safe. That was a nice play, and Emma let that ball go. That's a great throw by Selena. I love that. So Selena. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Now it's 2 outs. And a backhand by Lily steps into that. And just legs it out. Infield hit. Nice backhand by Lily. He's successful. You will have a runner in scoring position. And it could be a hit and run. So let's see what they do. No go. And swing and a miss. Strike 3. So end of 1. Hill picks up 1. Pitcher's name is Cheyenne. And another ground ball up the middle. That'll be 2 for 2 for Bella Devine. She turns around 1 and will stay there. Emma Sung, and she rips it into left. That's hit so hard that Bella's got to stay at 2. Emma Sung 2 for 2 on the day. And she pops it up, infield fly. And Selena retired on the infield fly. And that's a nice hit halfway for everyone. Caught. And Bella will stay at 1. So Picky flies out to center. And rips it to short. And is thrown out 6-3. Well hit though. Right up. And this is stroked into right field. 1 hopper for Selena. And gets it in real quick. So leadoff single for Cheyenne in the right field. All the hits going to right field. And a bunt, nicely done. So this is 3-4. Sarah Martin, nice cover. So 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Strike 3. Facing the dugout. I really should try to ask the coach, see how they're doing. And now we're going to play at 3, but low throw. So swing and miss, strike 3, and that retires the side. So leadoff single does no harm. 4-1. What? Oh, that was Emma's 400th strikeout. How about that? Did not know that. And Jerice will draw a walk. I think it's our second walk of the game. And Haley up the middle, and now they got a force over at 2, so 6-4 force out. Popped up. And got her in the dirt again. Haley going. And that is up high, ball 4. Smarty walks on 4 pitches. And that'll bring up. And that hits the pitcher hard. And nice play by the shortstop. So, hard hit ball. 2 strikes. And a comebacker. 1, 3. And that's a line drive to center field. 2 hopper for Bella. She'll get that in quickly. Runners going, grounder to third, 5. And fielder's choice trying to go 5-4. Just beats the throw. And another grounder to 3. Haley steps on 3. That's 2 outs. So 5 unassisted. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Retires the side. End of 3. 5. And this is a ground ball up the middle, played nicely by the shortstop. 6-3. Let's see if Selena can get on base. That's hit hard up the middle. She does. Single to center for Selly. She will stay at 1. And Picky hits it hard, straight away center field, and that's dropped. And that's gonna be a hit. And Selly halfway thought it was caught. And Bree hits it halfway for Selly. And that's dropped. And oh my God, are we gonna have another long single? Maybe that's E7. Could really blow this game open. And that's a ground ball up the middle. And they got a play at home, dropped by the catcher. So, fielded nicely by the short stick. 3-2. And that's a line drive up the middle. That'll score 2. And here comes Bree. So Haley with a 2 RBI single up the middle scores Picky and Bree. And now, and Lily, that's a little routine fly ball. And that's dropped by the shortstop in center field. So all the runners advance again, E6. And that's a grounder to short, another play at home, and they'll get the force. 6-2, fielder's choice. No strike. And there's a nice line drive into center. That'll score 2. And Sarah Martin will stay at 2. Haley and Lily score easily on that. Big hit by Bella. And Emma will draw a walk. Bases loaded now for Selly. Now 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Everybody's moving on this pitch. Keep going, keep going. This is gonna be dropped. And that'll clear the bases with everybody running. Ouch. And a ground ball is short to Hopper. 6-3. Man, that shortstop's got a good arm. Most of the outs have come. This is 5-3. 1 out. And a comebacker to Emma Sung right here. 1-3. 2 outs. 2 pitches, 2 outs. And that's hit right at Bella. Over her head. Well done. To the wall. And we got to play at 3. Sarah Martin to Haley. Thrown out. So a double. The runner runs right through the stop sign and is thrown out at 3. And a little lazy pop-up caught by the first baseman. 1 out for Bree. And Dries strokes one into center field. This is at the fence. And turning around, and Dries is gonna stop at 2. Stand up double for Dries. And Layla puts it in play. This is trouble. That's in play down the right field line. And gets it into the first baseman. Layla trucking around, and she's in there at 3 with a stand-up triple. The classic down the right field line triple. And she scores 1. Dries scores on that play. And now, and Gabby has worked the count full. 3-2. And looks at ball 4, and she draws a walk. And Smarty with a grounder to 6, not in time. And Layla scores on that, on the ground out. And that's hit deep. Uh-oh, this might be gone. It is gone! Bella Devine with a long 3-run homer over the left field fence. And that is an exclamation point on this game. Bella Devine, 3-run shot, left field. Three balls, 4 balls. So Emma draws a walk. And in the dirt, and Emma will take 2, wild pitch. And that's ripped in a straightaway center right at the center fielder. And Emma will have to go back. 2 outs. Dirt in the catcher's face, swing and a miss. Substitutions in, Layla in left. Jerice moves to second. Smarty moves to third. And these are based on the pinch hitting changes. Lily re-enters the game at shortstop. Yeah, and that's three strikes for the batter. So strikeout for Emma, 1 out. That's a comebacker to Emma. 1-3, 2 outs. And that's a 2-hopper at Lily Sung. 6-3. And that ends the game. 18-1 Lawrenceville. All over Hill as the bats erupt. Bella Devine with a long ball. Emma Sung with 400 career strikeouts. And that wraps up a good week for Lawrenceville as they advance their record to 6-3.